good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you are. Hello. Hi, Cranky. On break? Hello. How's work going? Hanging in there? Hello, hello. Hi, Bree. Hey, Clara. I can't see everybody. It's so far away from me. Let me try to bring it closer. Okay. Hey, Skipper Joe. Skipper Joe Taro. Sign up. Everybody sign up. Hello. Hi, Bibi. So I'm going to wait for a couple people to come on. Remember to hit the like button when you come in. Let's get some messages out there today. One got one lip higher than the other. Oh well. Sign up for what? Sign up for a card message, an Oracle card message. Sign up for a card message. Again, it's always through PayPal. Unless you only have Cash App, you can do it there. But we're doing one card message today. Cheap. Cheap. So it's we're only doing $25 to get a card message. Let me know if you sent the payment in. $25. It's kind of like an important message for you. This can be a question. It can be a question, which I will answer with an oracle card that's pulled for you. And we'll go like that. Get my phone hooked up. Why my hair is not in my ponytail? I don't like my hair down. I don't see a hair tie anywhere. I thought I had one. All right. Let me get my hair tie. Hold on 1 second. Let me switch this around so I can walk back here. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Okay, that's 100 times better. Okay, I'm back. All right. That's better. Any of you know me know that I hate my hair down. It might not look better up, but I don't care. I hate my hair down. Yes, thank you, Leo. Yeah, that's great, Nia. Yeah, because I had messaged you where you left me a note because I don't have the WhatsApp. So I messaged you to put a note there, and I was going to check it today. So, yeah, you might as well just do it on here. And no, Nia, you don't have to add to it. Just, you can ask your question on here. Nia, you can go first. Nia, ask your question. So don't add any money, Nia. Just ask your question. Since I missed you yesterday. Leslie? Okay. Um, Leslie's was answered. Leslie's was answered in a message, I believe. Leslie, didn't I answer you yesterday? Through the chat, through the text message? Didn't I answer you through text message yesterday, Leslie? Okay, you want to know about home loan. Okay. Okay. Right. So that's what you paid for, the yes or no yesterday. Right. So why are they saying that I owe you today? Why are they saying I owe you today? Unless you sent one in for today, let me know. Tammy's up. Okay, I got Tammy after Nia. Yeah, I thought that I did. Oh, Bibi. Okay, Bibi. All right. All right. Bibi, Tammy, Leslie. Not Leslie. Unless Leslie sent a payment in today. Leslie, did you send a payment in just now? One for today, Oracle. Okay. Okay, Oracle. Okay. So what's the order then? The order is Bibi. The order is Nia, and then Bibi, Leslie, Tammy. Okay. Nia. As far as your question goes, Nia. Let me pull this Oracle card for you. Nia. Okay. Okay. Nia. So Nia, your card comes up, believe in your power to manifest. Nia, believe in your power to manifest. And the reason that comes up like that is because it's talking about your creation does exist. And as a matter of fact, like this postponement, these delays, it's only because there's an offer coming through that is going to be better than it would have originally been. This waiting is a very good reason behind it. For you, it's frustrating. For you, it's overwhelming. But the delay is very important right now in order for a decision, because in the beginning, the decision was no. In the beginning, the decision was no. I feel like the universe is trying to work something out for you in reference to this home loan, in reference to getting approved. There may be something else that they're requesting from you in order to make a decision. Because in the beginning, when first applied, the answer was going to be no. Yeah, I definitely get about the anxiety. I definitely get that. But it also feels like there's something else that needs to be handed in or shown. I feel like they're going to ask you for something, one more thing, but I feel like the approval will come. But I feel like it's going to take work, and it may depend on that one thing that needs to be taken care of. There's one thing, one thing that needs to be taken care of, okay? So I don't know what that is. Make sure everything was handed in properly. There's something. Have they called you, Nia, or your husband to ask about something else? Thank you, Bibi. Was there something else, Nia? Please type on the screen. Was there something after you first initially applied? Was there something that they called back for? Listen to me again, because when Spirit tells me yes, that means you're not understanding me. So I'm going to ask again. When your husband, and you may not know because your husband handled a lot of this, when your husband or you and you applied for this loan, was there something that they came back to you about and spoke about, something to get more information about? Yes, you sent the documents, but did anyone call you to go over those documents? Okay, yes, I don't know what ITR, is that letter? Is that letter? Is that yes, my letter? ITR and my bank transactions. Okay, so you see what I'm talking about? When Spirit pushes me, I don't mean to frustrate you, but when Spirit pushes me and I said, was there something? And you said no. And then I have to push it again. And then you're like, oh, yeah. Okay, so my income tax return. Okay. So there's an example, everybody, just for a confirmation that I have no clue, right, what Nia's doing. Nia's she's in India. I have no clue what she's doing. I don't talk to Nia on the phone. When Spirit tells me that you're not doing something, or you're not saying something, or something's not happening the way it should, you got to work with me here, because Spirit knows exactly what you did, what you didn't do, what you need to do, like that. So because of this stuff having to be sent in after the original application, after the first application, that's what the delay is about, because everything wasn't given all at once. You see what I'm saying? So be patient. And now that that was given, then things are going to work out just fine. Things are going to work out just fine. Hi, Lost Found. Hi, Lilac. Hold on one second. Keep it down. Keep it down. Who these damn kids are. Go home. Okay. So Nia, that's sorry, Nia. Have sent them the bank transaction recently, a few days back. Yes. Okay, good. So that's what I'm hearing. So what I'm trying to tell you is it's coming. It's going to happen. But it's got to take its time. It's got to get through whatever it is it has to get through. It has to go through the process now. So be patient. It's coming. It's coming soon. Now, you know I don't do time frames. Never did, never could, never will. But it is coming very soon. Like, if it's not by this Friday, it's by next Friday. So it's like within the next week or two. So within 10 days. And within 10 days. Yes, Sandy sent hers. Okay. Cheap prices today. Hey, Catherine. Catherine Miller. Oh, who the hell is that out there now? Hold on. Gosh, all these people around. I'm sorry for the interruption. I can't. Spirit doesn't like it when it's so. It'd be okay if I had a radio on. That would be fine. But now with YouTube, TikTok, I can put the radio on. YouTube, I can't. So it's annoying as hell. So Catherine, it is for a one-card Oracle spiritual message, or it's for a question answered with an Oracle card. Okay? Bibi, we must all understand we have to be patient and stop with the expectations. Thank you, Bibi. Thank you, Bibi. Now, mind you guys, just like I said yesterday, when Bibi goes to say if I'm reading somebody and Bibi has something, because Bibi's like my little one. So when she has guidance that comes to her, or something through her intuitiveness, or even Skipper Joe, they always say to me, Helen, is it okay if I respond? It doesn't mean that they're, because you guys were talking about that yesterday, it doesn't mean that Bibi's taken over all my questions. It doesn't mean that. So I don't want you guys to say that. I want you guys to understand that she's very intuitive, and I welcome in her extra help, I want to say, because her guides are different than my guides, but usually on the same page. I've never seen Bibi or anyone that comes in to assist, even Sharon Margaret Stewart, who's intuitive as well from the UK. I never saw them come in with a whole different energy like, no, that's completely wrong, Helen. No, their guides are aligned with my guides, which is why I allow it. And Bibi is always very respectful with it. Skipper Joe and even Sharon Margaret Stewart. So don't get upset. She doesn't always come in and say it, but when the spirit pushes her, Bibi will tell you, which is a wonderful thing. I'll even be on a live and Bibi will say to me, Mama, something, something. And I'll be like, what? And she's like, yeah, I just heard that. And I'm like, oh, okay. So Bibi's senses are on all day, all night. Not to mention her candle work is amazing. Is amazing. So anyway, just so you guys understand, I don't want you to get upset. I welcome the respect that comes in. I welcome it. So I need you to understand that, okay? Oh, Bree made a payment. Well, we're getting busy here. All right, my next person after Nia, I'm cross out Nia, is Bibi. So Bibi, did you have a question, honey? Bibi, your question? I might have skipped it. There's Bibi. Okay. Leslie, Tammy, Sandy, Bree. Bree, Bibi, Leslie, Tammy. Yep, that's what I have. Yep, thank you, Bibi. Good job. Bibi's working full time and doing this too. Okay, I'm looking for. No, Bibi doesn't mean any. No, Bibi, we know that. I'm just trying to explain to them, because when Sharon Margaret Stewart was in here the other day, and I don't know if she's still here now, but she started answering questions while I'm talking to one person. She's doing readings while I'm on my line. Two other people, and then I said that I didn't hear what the answers was that she was giving them, and I can't take the liability that she's on my channel and talking to people without me knowing that she's talking to people. And that's what I was talking about. I said when Bibi comes in, Bibi always says, Mama, can I say something, or whatever, and then I'm brought to that attention, and then Bibi says what she needs to say. But Sharon Margaret Stewart was literally reading people while I was doing someone else's reading live. So I can't keep all that up. Plus your spirit, I can't do it. So that's what I was talking about, Bibi, not you per se. I was just using you as an example, how you respectfully help me, but yet ask permission. You don't just start reading people in my chat while I'm doing another read. That's just not okay. And that's what Sharon was doing, so I had to say something. But I didn't mean anything. Mystic Angel, hello. Hi, Carlos. Exactly. You know what I mean now, Bibi? You got me, right? You know what I mean, right, Bibi? Oh, thank you for handling that. I put show. I tried to put show. Okay. All right. Bibi, that's what I said. Yeah, because I can't, I don't know what's going on when it's happening. I'm over here doing this. I don't know what's going on. I can't take it. It stresses me the hell out. Oh, thank you, Catherine. All right, so Catherine's in line. Thank you. Bibi, type your question, hun. I didn't see your question. I'm looking for it, but. So wait till your turn to type your question so I don't lose it in the chat. Update on what's coming out. All right. So anyway, let me just clear up for everybody that's not I'm not doing readings, but I will tell you what I see right here, right now, in the present. Right here, right now. Okay? Right here, right now. So for Bibi, Vanessa, Bibi, right here, right now. Right here, right now. Oh, boy. Come here. Oh, boy. Okay, Bibi. Got a couple things here. All right, Kep. First of all, there's going to be a victory where you're concerned, Bibi. There's some type of victory coming for you. This is something where what you've been hoping for or asking for, it's kind of like your prayers have been heard, is exactly what this says. So know that the angels, especially Archangel Michael, has heard your prayer request, and it is being answered as we speak. As we speak. Now, the only thing they're telling me, and this card came up for you, the only thing that they're telling me, okay, Catherine, we got you on the list. The only thing they're telling me, Bibi, is let go of a fixed plan. And that's what that card says. Thank you, Nia. Thank you. It says, let go of a fixed plan. So in other words, you know, sometimes we think that we got it all figured out. And this is how it's going to go. And this is what we're going to do. And you're going to find out that the universe, the angels, so to speak, your specific Archangel Michael right now is working on whatever it is, Bibi, that you've asked for. Whether you've wished for guidance, whether you've wished for everybody to leave you alone, whether you've wished for peace, whether you've wished for money, whether you've wished for all the above. Whatever you've wished for is being worked on at this very moment. You've been struggling with sadness and isolation, and it shows it because your card came up. Listen, these cards won't lie to me. They won't lie to me. It's like, you know what? You were missing some things. You were missing some things that you do, some routines, some behaviors, some habits. But at the same time, you were fighting change or resisting the change for a minute, but then you went with it. It's just you just went with the flow. And once you went with the flow, then doors opened wide up again. Prosperity comes in. I've noticed that you've noticed in the past, when you finally release some of the things that are toxic and giving you toxic energy, the minute you wipe them out, it's like doing a bleach cleaning. The minute you do that, bacteria, problems are gone. And then everything else starts flowing in exactly the way you want it to. What's coming is you can expect to prosper. You can expect somebody to compliment you on the work that you're doing. You can expect somebody to finally turn around and say, you know, you're always helping me, or you're always doing this, and now I want to ask you, how are you doing today? There's somebody that's going to reach out to you today that's going to be more in it for you than for themselves. There's somebody who wants to know exactly how you're actually doing today. Yes, Payman. But Payman, the price has to be different with Super Chat, because Super Chat takes a big percentage of it. It takes 30 days for it to show up. And then I have to pay to get it out. Worse than PayPal. So if you're going to use a Super Chat, instead of it being $25, it is $30. If you're using Super Chat, I'm sorry, but it has to be $30 instead of $25. Because otherwise, I'm doing this for $11. And I'm not doing this for $11. I'm not doing this for $11. So if you want to, great. If you don't want to, that is your choice, okay? Yeah, Cash App I can do. Cash App is capital HJH8888. And then it's $25. Cash App, capital HJH8888. Got that? A dollar sign, HJH8888. All right. So also know, Bibi, that your clairsentience is going to start getting stronger. Clairsentience is going to start getting stronger. You're going to notice recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. Pay attention, Bibi. You're about to feel the change through clairsentience. You're going to start having reoccurring physical and emotional feelings. Okay? Not pain, but feelings. Samantha, nobody's saying anything bad about Sharon Margaret Stewart. All I said was you don't read other people when you're on my page, and I already told Sharon that directly, so nobody's talking behind Sharon's back. Of course, I already spoke to Sharon about that. Made that very clear. No, I don't want any e-transfers. I don't know what the hell that is. I don't want any e-transfers. No. But Samantha, what is going on? Don't do this shit on my page. I don't want drama on my page. I don't. I'm glad everybody loves Sharon Margaret Stewart. She's been on my page for years. For years, and she's been my moderator for years. So don't go there with me. Super chats, yes. But super chats cost $5 more because of the conditions. Hold on one second, you guys. I don't see anybody talking about Sharon Margaret Stewart. I'm looking and looking and looking. Yes, I pinned that message. Thank you, Bibi. Yeah, thank you, Catherine. Thank you. Thank you very much. My point is, listen, all I did is ask that I was making it clear that I've spoken to everyone who's gifted, whether that be Jerry Mullen, whether that be Skipper Joe, whether that be Sharon Margaret Stewart, whether that be Bibi, whether that be Lilac, no matter who it is. Don't read people in the audience here while I'm doing a reading here. Because if you're on my channel, I have to take liability for what you're telling them. And that is not what I signed up for. That's all. It's that simple. Nothing bad was said about Sharon Margaret Stewart. Grow up. Get the fuck off my page. I don't deal with people like that. And I'm not going to play this he said, she said bullshit. I am not 22 years old. Yeah, listen, I'll cuss you out like a truck driver in 2 seconds. Please, Bibi, better late 2 of them. I'm not going to live with that stress. I'm not on here to hurt people. I've never done one video to talk about anybody or to hurt anybody. Never. Check all my videos. Over 1,000, 2,000 videos. Check them. Check them. I will sign my bank account over to you right now if you could find one that says that I bashed somebody. Yes, please, Bibi. See what I'm saying? Bibi said, can I speak? Yes, please. Hey, side girl. I'm okay. Yeah, right, Lindsay? Yes. Renata, thank you. And I do free stuff for people, too. I've come on here plenty of times and gave free answers. But I do this as my job. This is my living right now. So yes, I have to get it paid. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. All right. Exactly. And the devil's working really hard right now because the devil knows that I'm here to deliver positive messages and the devil wants to keep you from getting them. So don't let the devil win. When the devil knows you're succeeding and you're doing well and you're going in the right direction or you're doing what you need to do, he works hard to come in and F you up. Yeah, my feathers were sure ruffled. Let me tell you that, and I understand why. All right. All right, so Bibi's was answered. Nia's was answered. Leslie, you are a natural counselor, is what came out for you. Leslie, you are a natural counselor. So what this is talking about, that many people benefit from your guidance and your reassurance. Just like that homeless man yesterday. He would have benefited had he waited. He would have benefited because I know for a fact that you would have taken care of him. Right now, it's showing, Leslie, that you have very crystal clear intentions. Crystal clear intentions. And also, the universe is asking you where Nicholas is concerned, where work is concerned, where Sergio is concerned, and where anyone else is concerned. That you be very clear, very distinct. So, every little, even minute, micro, super micro something, every little thing, make sure every little detail is put into your manifestation. Focus upon that with unwavering faith, feeling the excitement that it's already here, that it's already happening, that you've already got it, that it's already in your hands, that you're already in that position. You've been working on changing your focus right now, and it's very important, Leslie, for you to continue to change your focus from having somebody on your mind 24/7, so to speak, because no matter what you're doing throughout the day, throughout the night, these people come back in to your mind, and then they consume some of your energy. And when they do that, it gives that energy back to them so they know that you're thinking of them. Oh, good. Sharon Margaret Stewart. We have somebody named Samantha in here who tried to say I spoke bad about you, when in fact all I commented was not to give readings to other people in my chat, for anyone not to, while I'm doing a reading here for someone else. Because of the fact that anybody who's doing readings on my page, I am taking the responsibility and the liability through YouTube, which I have as a creator. That is my channel. So anything that you're answering to people, I can't approve of or accept or even agree with because I don't hear you. I don't hear your messages while I'm reading somebody else. So Samantha decides that I'm going to go tell Sharon that people are bad-mouthing her in here. It had nothing to do with you in particular. It had to do with anybody who is gifted not to do that on my channel. So I just want you to understand, because she's going to come in and get half-ass of the message that I'm saying and only hear part of it and hear your name along with Bibi's name and Skipper Joe's name and Jerry Mullen's name and Dina's name, everybody's name. And yet she forgot to mention all them. But she wants to say she's going to run to you. And I said, Sharon Margaret Stewart is a friend of mine. Sharon Margaret Stewart has been with me for years. Sharon Margaret Stewart knows that I don't badmouth her. I don't play that childish shit on my channel. And I blocked her now because I'm not going to have that drama on my channel. So when you talk to Samantha, let her know she's blocked on my channel. And I'll block her when I get on TikTok too, because I'm not going to deal with childish shit. And I'm not going to have to keep explaining myself. My friends know who I am. You've been on my Facebook page. You've been on my TikTok page. You've been on my YouTube page. You know my family. You know my relatives. You see my post when I had the Facebook. You've been on my TikTok. You've been on here with me for years. Sharon Margaret Stewart, if anybody knows me, you do. So that's all I'm going to say. I'm not talking about this anymore. So, Leslie, again, change your focus. Don't allow yourself to get consumed in thoughts. Remember what I always tell you, and I love you, Sharon Margaret Stewart. Yeah, I don't know who Samantha is. I have no idea. It's something like you, Samantha, or whatever her name was. Her initial was you. But anyway. Hi, Stefania. Yes, I am. So anyway, Leslie, changing your focus is a really good thing. Don't allow yourself to get stuck with them on your mind or in your energy for a long period of time. Because otherwise, the no response effect, not reaching out to them, allowing them to come to you, not sending emojis, not sending text message, not trying to do anything right now. Just like when he drove past you on the highway, there was a reason for that. But had you been sending him energy, that wouldn't have happened. So the universe is going to work on bringing him closer to you. Even Sergio, bringing him closer to you when you keep your distance. So keep going. But remember to change your focus. Remember that even if you're not reaching out to them, talking about them, thinking about them, talking to other people about them, it's not going to help. You need to just dismiss it from your conversation right now. Try to go a couple days with not having that name come up in your conversation. All right? Ask for help from others if you need it. If you believe, you will succeed, Leslie. If you believe in what I'm telling you, you will succeed. All right? All right. Tammy, coming up. Tammy, any question or you'd just like a card, please? Tammy, please comment in the chat below. You'd like a question or just a card. I love you too, Sharon Margaret Stewart. Always have, always will. And I expect you to come live with me on TikTok. And I hope Sharon shows up. Or not Sharon, Samantha shows up. Oh, God help me, Jesus. Don't let me get in that. Let me drink my cucumber water. I got my cucumber water, you see? Can you see it? I got my cucumber water. Cucumber water, a natural way to get rid of excess fluid without taking a water pill. And it tastes so good and refreshing. Oh my God, I love it. Yes, Sharon, believe me, Bibi loves you. Loves your energy. Loves your accent. Bibi loves you. Yes, we all do. Yeah, Leslie, you're doing an amazing job. Oh, that's great. You wrote the letter. I love it. I love it. Leslie, I'm so proud of you, and you are looking so damn fine, girl. I ain't no faggot. I ain't no faggot. And I ain't bothering with faggots. Like, I don't care if you're somebody else on here is a faggot. That's your business if you want to be a faggot. Bisexual, gay, heterosexual, any kind of them things. I don't care. I don't give a shit. If you're nice to me, I'm nice to you. I don't give a shit about what you do in the bedroom. That's not my problem. That's your business. That's not even your problem. It's just what it is. Hi, Mystic Angel. Beautiful picture. I don't judge anybody, and I don't care what people do. I love people for who they are and how they treat me. You could have just got out of jail for murder. And if you're nice to me, I'm going to be nice to you. That's all there is to it. That's just the way it goes. Listen, I ain't here to judge nobody. Who the hell am I? Nobody better judge anybody. Leave everybody alone. Where'd I go? What do you mean, where'd I go? I'm on one what? Bibi, can you see me? On one what? Where am I? What's going on? Can you see me? What do you mean, where'd I go? Did I go somewhere? What the hell? Lilac, you trying to make me crazy? I didn't go nowhere. Where would I go? Thank you, Sandy. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Leo. Oh, I'm on a rampage. Yeah, I went, and now I came back. Yeah, I went, and now I came back. Listen, I'm Italian. I'm as sweet as can be. I'll do anything for you. But in a blink of an eye, I'll cut your throat. So, I'm Italian. I listen. We Italians are naturally schizophrenic, I think. I really think so. Because, and I'm not speaking for every Italian, because in case somebody gets upset, I'm talking about myself. I go from 0 to 100 in 1 second. I'm faster than any Corvette you'll ever drive. And it's the same way with my gift. I can contact with spirit in less than a second. A nanosecond. A nanosecond. But I am full of piss and vinegar. That is part of my DNA. If you draw my blood, you'll see a lot of piss and vinegar. And that's just how it is. That's where my fire comes from. That's how I get to talk to spirit. That's how I don't take no nonsense. You're next, Tammy? Okay, great. Thank you, baby girl. I got you. All right, whatever's coming. All right, Tammy. All right, Tammy. Lilac. You had me wondering for a second. I was like, you can't see me? I'm right here. I thought the freaking internet was doing something. Oh, sweet Jesus, help me. I love you, Lilac. I love you, girl. All right, Tammy. Hold on, Tammy, because it's making me work for it. Okay. Take that one. Hold on, Tammy. I think I have another one. By the way, I'm not just doing what doesn't seem like I'm doing just one card. Everybody's getting more than one, so enjoy. I love it. All right. Okay, Tammy, everything's happening in divine order, honey. That's the card that I just see. Real big letters that came out. All right, let me just make sure there's nothing else for you. I got 2. Maybe it's just the 2. Yep. I think it's just the 2. Okay. Tammy, I shuffled and shuffled to make sure. So, Tammy, you know what? You are healing your heart right now. Your heart hurts, but it is going to be mended in time. There's a lot of things, Tammy, that were disappointing to you. Breaking your heart could have been family issues. Could have been issues about grandchildren. It could have been issues about children. It could have been issues about losing a job. It could have been issues about somebody had turned away for a while, or you had to end something for a while, or whatever. But it's talking about the whole picture from yesterday back. Where you are today, you're in the process of healing, and that's what it's showing me. That your heart is definitely coming together and mending. And it is going to be complete very soon. It feels almost like by the 1st of July or the first week of July, there is a mending, like a firm cement mending. So there is a great balance coming in for you. You have things happening in divine order. That is the card that I've gotten for you. Everything is how it needs to be right now. So don't question it. Don't ask why you didn't get the job yet, why this wasn't paid yet, why you're not doing this yet, why things aren't happening yet. And it's all having to do with divine order. Everything has a protocol. Even the universe has a protocol that you have to usually sit up before you can crawl, before you can walk. You know, you have to, and before you can run. So everything has to happen in the exact timing that it's expected to. Look past the illusions right now of your mind, meaning that the things that you're believing in your mind that are just should have happened by now, and this should have happened by now, and I should have heard this by now, and I should have had this by now. No. No, because if that was the case, you'd have it. You got to see the underlining order. So we're looking up here, right? We're looking up here above this. We're looking, but you got to see what's underneath. You need to see what's underneath, because what's underneath is where all the work's being done. All the energy is moving around like crazy. If you could see energy swirling, if you could just look in the room and see the energy swirling, you'd be like, whoa, 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 whoa. It'd be like walking into a big bee thing coming towards you. You know what, like a big hurler of bees that come swarming around you? It would be like that. That's how much energy is so much everywhere. Okay? You got to remember, even your tables in your living room, your chairs, your lamps, every item that is on your table, all that has energy. Can you imagine just seeing everything looking like this constantly? You go nuts. You go nuts. Yeah, so the universe is trying to say, be patient, take a deep breath, step back, allow things to happen and unfold the way they're supposed to. Again, we're looking like this and saying, well, where is it? Well, where is it? I done asked for it months ago. Where is it? It's under here. But you can't see under here. See, because there's the veil, the curtain is right there. So you can't see under there. So you can only see right here. And then your mind only wants to believe what it can see. Well, I can't see it because you can't see under here. Okay? That's what I'm talking about. All right, Tammy. Beautiful message. So that is the answer to your question, is that yes, it is happening. It is happening beyond your wildest belief. And yes, good things are coming. And yes, it is all happening in divine timing, but everything is going to be handled in your favor. Amen. Amen. All right, after Tammy is Yasandi. Yasandi, where are you? I'm so happy, Tammy. I could cry for you. You're feeling really lost in all aspects of life. Open into receiving messages has from me. You got it. Yasandi, you got it. Yasandi, you got it. Yasandi. Almost came out. Yasandi. 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 Oh. Oh, good. Sandy, one moment. All right, Sandy. My grandma wants to talk to you. In case you don't know who my grandmother is my spirit guide. My grandmother's wanting to talk to you. My grandmother's first telling you to let love be your guide. And so your card came out as let love be your guide. Let love be your guide. Live a life from love. Not a life from disappointment, not a life from fear, not a life from for not receiving the expectations that you put on somebody to receive and you didn't get them. So don't let your focus be on that, honey. The next card that comes up talks about miracles happen. It's my favorite card in this whole place. Give the universe your clear intentions. Right now, you got to know that I have a lot of guides around me right now. I have a lot of angels right here helping me. And not to mention, I always use my tourmaline to help me to connect to higher source. And that thing is so heavy that it would kill somebody if it hit them. And my grandmother's wanting you to know things have not gone your way. Things have not turned out the way you expected them to. It doesn't mean that you stop having faith. It doesn't mean that you stop moving forward. And it definitely doesn't mean that you quit. What it actually means is that you brush yourself off and you pick yourself up. You start surrounding yourself with more positive vibrations because of the fact you're not vibrating on the frequency that you're supposed to. Somebody had stomped on you or stomped on your ideas or your beliefs or your wishes or your dreams. And this has allowed you to become a disbeliever that something could happen, that something could work out. Not yet, Bree, you're coming up next. That something could happen or something could become that way. And we're not doing readings, but we are doing card message, okay? Your desired outcome is going to occur in the very near future. So what it is that you've been hoping for, what you've been wanting to work out is definitely, thank you, Sharon, is definitely coming to happen in the very near future. But if you give up now and you turn your back and you walk away from something, it's not going to. Divine timing is for you. Don't try to force anything to happen because you can't. If you try to force something before it's like taking a cake out of the oven because you're so hungry, you just want to eat that cake. But if you take it out before it's done, it's going to taste nasty, it's going to flop, and it's going to be all wet and nasty inside, and you won't want to eat it. It's not going to be what you thought it was. And just like a relationship or a situation, It's not going to be what you thought it is if you don't give it time to bake, if you don't give it time to produce, if you don't give it time to settle and adjust. All right? It's like the angels are saying you know what to do. You know exactly what step you need to take next. There's something that maybe you're feeling kind of exhausted about. You really don't want to have to tackle it. You really don't want to have to address it. But there's something that you need to address that has been holding you back or holding you down. And it's bothering your throat. Something's bothering your stomach, which has all got to do with your emotions, because your emotions are held right here in your stomach. So you're definitely going to have to release something and let it go. You also have blockages in your chakra as well. You know, so many of us have chakra blockages and don't even realize. I'm wondering why something isn't working out, why relationships keep failing. It's something in your chakras. And if you don't balance and cleanse and clear your chakras with the meditation at night when you're sleeping, so that the surgery, so to speak, can be done on you while you're sleeping, you're not going to heal. You're not going to have the intuitiveness that you desire. You can't. If your chakras are out of whack at all, it's just like your spine. You sit down too hard, you fall, you trip, you jump, you do lift heavy things, you throw your spine out a little bit. So when your chakras get out of alignment just a little bit, by people's emotions, by negative feelings, by doubts, fears, all that anxiety, messes up your chakras. Every day, you must align your chakras. So I recommend for anybody listening right now, all 28 of you, do chakra meditation at night. I always stand behind good vibes. I trust them. I trust that they're not going to put subliminal messages there that's going to F me up. I can't take that risk being a heart patient. Good vibes is the way to go. Type in chakra, healing, meditation, aligning, whatever you come up with. But I can tell you things are going to get better for you. Things are just about to get better for you, Bree. It's like, you know what? You made some shitty choices where people are concerned in your life. People that you chose to let in. And then they disappointed you. But you knew before they came in that they were going to disappoint you. But you decided to give them a try anyway. And you did some of it just out of fear of being alone. So definitely, okay, definitely. Be careful. Set your boundaries. Yes, Sandy? Set your boundaries. Good. Set your boundaries. Good, Sandra. Good. Okay, who's up next? Who's next? Oh, it will resonate, baby girl. I promise you. Spirit will resonate. And you know what? Things are about to change, but they only going to change if you choose to change. People, places, and things. Start putting a block on your telephone and staying away from people that you know are negative. Because only birds of a feather will flock together. So if you're positive, you're going to want to hang around positive people. Well, private readings, yes, but on here I'm doing one card message if you're interested. Right, this is just a card message, which you might get 2 or 3 cards with it. And it's only $25. Mm-hmm. Hi, Diana. Carlos. Carlos, and then Catherine. Okay, let me write that down. Carlos, Catherine, and there's one more. And Ina. Okay, Ina, Carlos, Catherine. All right, so I should be on Carlos right now, right? I should be on Carlos right now, right? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Carlos. Okay. Bree? Oh, Bree. Okay. Okay, so, okay, I finished you, Sandy, and now I'm on Bree. Okay, Bree. All right, Bree, do you have a question or do you want a message from Spirit? Do you have a question or you want a message from Spirit? Lost Found, thank you. My grandmother is very well here with me today. Thank you, Lost Found. She's very well. Amazingly well. Better than me. Yeah, I know. You see her asking, right? All right, Diana, I got you too. You're right after Ina. You're right after Ina, baby girl. Thank you. Oh, Leo, can you post a PayPal link or Bibi, somebody? I dropped a card. Oh, I dropped a card under there. Oh. Bibi, I have a card for you. It says, embrace the dark, honey. Embrace the dark. Embrace the dark, which is telling me, Bibi, telling me to tell you, embrace the nighttime, the evening time, the healing time, because that is when all your angels are in there to heal you. Know that you are being worked on every single night, Bibi. You're being worked on every single night. And your wrist, your arm is going to heal. Your wrist and arm is going to heal, is what I just heard. It's going to heal. Without any surgery, without anything. Oh. Bree. Okay, Bibi, that's what I just heard. Embrace the darkness. Should you move back to LA? Hold on, Bree. Should Bree move back to LA? Should Bree move back to LA? Spirit, should Bree move back to LA? I don't feel like you have a game plan, Bree. I don't feel like you have a game plan. I feel like, hold on, Bree. You deserve good things. You have to keep your focus on what you want right now. You have to keep your focus on what you want right now. And what it's talking about is that what it is that you want and what it is that you desire, not only can it be found in LA, but it can be found where you are right now. They're telling me where you are right now, you have helpful people around. You have a lot of support around you right now. Even though the opportunity is beckoning, the opportunity is calling you, Bree. It's like if you go back to LA, it is going to be extremely important for you to keep your boundaries. You're going to have to stay the course. Now, listen, it's up to you. If you go back to LA, there's going to be a lot of pressure put on you. There's going to be a lot of temptation. There's going to be a lot of things that we're going to try to get you off a course. But right now, you're currently moving in the right direction. So if you want to go to LA, Spirit says that, yes, it would be okay if you stay your course. Spirit says that you feel more secure where you are because in LA, you don't have anybody to count on or depend on. You don't have a safety net there, so to speak. Is that correct? Because Spirit's showing me that you don't have a safety net there. And that's what I'm hearing. Like you don't have a safety net there. Is that correct, Bree? No safety net? I feel like you can do this. And I feel like that's what you want to do. And I feel like that's where you really want to be. But you also have to be very disciplined with yourself. And you have to be okay being alone for a little while. And there is going to be a struggle, but you also have to prepare by having money put away for your safety and to keep you afloat. Or you're going to waste your time and come back again. So when you're ready to go, don't rush the move. Take your time. Be prepared for the move. And that's exactly what it's talking about. On staying the course, keep putting money away. Keep preparing, Bree. And then things are going to get better from there. Because I feel like your dreams are going to come true. I feel like your dreams will come true with persistence and hard work. Yeah, there's a lot of family drama. Yeah, so that's what I'm feeling. Wherever this is, it's a lot of support. There's a lot of support somewhere, either where you are or where you're going. They're showing me family support. But I feel like you want to have your own wings and you want to fly. I feel like, I don't know if you see your mom like the evil queen. It's like your mom wants to control you. Do you feel like your mom is very controlling over you? Mystic Angel. Do you feel like your mom is controlling over you? Again, you can move back without the family drama by putting boundaries, like I said, healthy boundaries. Yeah. I mean, she does have your best interest at heart. She does. She tries to encourage you to do certain things. I get it. But I also feel like, you have to have healthy boundaries, and boundaries are okay to have. And before you go, you have that conversation with her that, listen, Mom, I want to set healthy boundaries. I want to be able to do this, and I want to be able to do that. And I don't want to come back and get caught up in all the nonsense and all the bullshit. I don't feel like you'll stay with them long. I feel like you'll be able to be on your own. I feel like you'll be able to take care of yourself. Again, hard work, determination, staying the course. You won't have to tolerate them. And you don't have to move back with them. You can move back near them and take care of yourself. But I feel like you're having trouble financially taking care of yourself. So with that, I have to say, seek the truth. Seek the truth in your situation. Make decisions, set boundaries, and you'll be fine back in LA. But if you don't do that, you won't be fine. Yeah. If you don't do that, you won't be fine. You definitely have to set boundaries and have that discussion before you go so that it's all worked out before you go. And then you can say, remember, we talked about this. I said I needed to set boundaries. And that was the only way I was going to come back. Because I feel like your mom wants you to. But you definitely need to be able to take care of yourself. If you don't want mom hanging around, then let's go get 2 jobs and take care of yourself. Get yourself strong and independent. Because I know you want to live a certain way and it's not the way that they're living. And I know you don't want to keep dealing with nonsense. Only way you can do that is to become very independent. Very independent. And that's up to you to do that. Then you don't have to lean on anybody, okay? You can have your own apartment and be where you want to be. All right, let me know how that works. I like YouTube. You can smoke on YouTube, but TikTok, you can't smoke. Okay, who's next? Carlos? Is Carlos next? You're welcome. Let me know what you decide. I think you're going to decide to go. But you have to talk about the boundaries before you go, honey. Hold on 1 second. Carlos. Carlos. Yes, Bibi. Yes. Card message. Yep, overall card message. And right away it comes up and talks about be, feel, and receive abundance, Carlos. Be, feel, and receive abundance. All that you desire is achievable. Marriage, family, financial stability, support. It's like, you have always been meant to be a leader. You've always been meant to own something rather than work for someone. You have to ask yourself, Carlos, what does your heart want? That's a very important question that your guides want you to answer. What does your heart really want first? Does it really want a relationship first? Or does it really want to heal your body first? Or does it really want to be in a very good financial position? Or does it really want to be the one who's just traveling everywhere, looking for something different? I feel like over the past 2 years, Carlos, you've been trying to find yourself. You've been trying to find yourself. You've been trying to figure out how to overcome some difficulties that have been presented to you. The worst is behind you, is what I can tell you. From listening to guides, listening to my grandmother, that the worst is behind you. It's like right now, your surroundings, or you're surmounting any previous challenges. So when you're mounting, you're getting up on. When you're surmounting, you're walking away from, you're getting off of, getting out of. So those challenges that you were facing before, it's like the universe is trying to put the work in now. The universe is trying to put work in where legal systems are involved. The universe is trying to put work in where your financial system is involved. The universe is trying to put work in where your heart is involved. You have to keep asking yourself, doing this, does it bring me closer to my divine purpose? Doing that, will that bring me closer to what my goal is? It's like you have a very special bond with someone. And I also feel like there's an animal that's around you, a pet, a beautiful pet. And this could be a cat or a dog. But I feel like you have very good communication with animals. And the more you touch this animal or hold this animal or are kind to this animal, the more blessings that are going to come your way. Hi, Trisha. Thank you. Great. You're welcome. Definitely stay. Right now, I know that you're confused. It comes up telling me that you're confused. It also tells me that maybe even indecisive about some things because you don't have enough information. Whenever you can't make a decision about something, it's because you don't have enough information. You got to do some more research, or you got to do some more digging, or you got to get to know somebody better. You might not be hitting that person on the angle that you need to, so try another approach. Try something different than the normal routine when you're interacting with this special person in your life. Go at them at a different angle. If you're always doing something that's romantic, then do something that's fun, something that's exciting, something that's challenging, something that's risk-taking. And that can be from let's play board games tonight, or let's play card game tonight, or let's go to the movie tonight, or whatever is different than what your normal routine would be. There is fertility around you. So I don't know if somebody's going to get pregnant. I don't know if somebody got pregnant. I don't know if there's somebody hoping to be pregnant. I don't know what that's about, but that's what I see around you. But I also see there's victory that you deserve. It's coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. Keep in close communication with anything to do with medical or legal. Follow up. And soon, I feel like you're going to be in a better position to make a lot of other choices and decisions that you wouldn't be able to make. But now you're going to be able to. There's a lot of blessings coming to you, and remember to pay your blessings forward by helping someone else, talking to somebody else, listening to somebody else. Doesn't have to be monetary, it just has to be showing up. That's it. Like you do for me. You always show up and say, are you feeling okay? Did you get the job? How'd it go? How's the interview? You always are for me. So do that for other people that are close to you as well. Let them know how much you care. All right. Payment is next. Keep my distance, focus on myself. The gut feeling tells me that Jay and I will end up together, one family. My goal in this life. Will he take action soon? Initiating communications. Would love to hear Grandma's message. You got it. My grandmother's message talks about there is an understanding between the two of you. This understanding has to do with who's that? Oh, payment. Okay, you're doing that kind of message. Okay. Oh, okay. You're doing a reading message. Okay, payment. So, payment, it talks about you and him having an understanding, a knowing between the two of you. It's almost like a knowing that may not have been said or written into an agreement, but this knowing is more about a spiritual knowing. It's kind of like he knew and you knew at the same time. It's like, help me, Greg. This is going to be about your well-being and his well-being. There's a lot of things that are going on throughout the universe and behind the scenes. There's that feeling of aloneness that you keep having, feeling alone. It's talking about like looking up at the sky and wishing for things to start happening, wishing to hear from him, wishing for this communication. You're being called into service where this situation is concerned. You have to believe. I guess that's thunder and lightning. You have to believe and trust in your own guidance. You have to know, like you said, you knew when to hold off on readings. You knew when to not need a message. You know when to contact him, when not to. You know when to just stand back. There is a very big happy move, even to a new home or new place that is set up to come into play for you. Even where employment is concerned, there's something about a change of employment or position in employment that is coming up for you as well. This is going to usher in new energy, which is going to help for your relationship between you and the gentleman that you are interested in. There's a very gentleness about you. There is this gentleness that is within yourself. And at this time, it's important to show that gentleness and that kindness to yourself. It's talking about other people and situations, even around the environment that you're in, need that gentleness from you. Kind of to de-escalate a lot of situations. Focus on your highest priorities right now, Payman. That's going to help you to get organized and get motivated. Although you are ready for this relationship to bloom, you are ready for it to become a union and to become one. But there's many things that your partner has to handle or go through before that could ever happen. Things are unfolding like a rose right now. It's like things are cracked open. Things are happening for you, not to you. So when he's not connecting with you, when he's not reaching out to you, when he's not talking to you, you feel like that's against you, like the universe isn't giving you what you want, but it's not the truth. It's the fact that it's not happening to you, it's happening for you. Because when he's not dealing with you, he's able to get a better spiritual understanding of what he's dealing with in his life right now. It's like he's paying attention to the esoteric information and the symbols that are around him, which is helping him understand his spiritual truth as well. You definitely have some psychic abilities here. There's no doubt about it. You have some psychic abilities. You get a feeling or sensation. You know when he's thinking of you. Family is your key goal, and hoping to create your own is what is in the midst for you. As you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, you're going to find that it's going to get easier and easier to accept the prosperity that's going to be coming in. You have to remember to keep taking excellent care of yourself for everyone involved to benefit from you. Your transformation is about to come to a circle, full circle, meaning you're finally going to reach the full transformation. Once you reach this transformation, the rain can't fall on you. The hardness, the hardships, the worry, the fear can't fall on you. I feel like you're wanting to have a child quickly before it's too late. You're seeking the truth from others. You're wanting to know what your truth is. You're wanting to know, when is this happening? And I can't ever give you a when, but I can give you a yes, it's happening. But I have to tell you that your partner, again, still has to go through some things in order for this to turn out the way you've asked for it to. Yes, you will end up together as a family. True. Yes, he is going to be taking action soon to communicate. He will initiate communication. Absolutely, yes. It's been too long. He has waited too long, and he's going to get this something that's familiar to him that reminds him of you, which is going to trigger him to communicate to you. Grandmom's message is to be patient and accept the communication that comes in. Also, try to make some type of plan with him or arrangements with him. Like, hey, you know what? Do you think we could catch up like every Tuesday or every Thursday or, every Friday? Either you can call me or I can call you. But there's so much time in between. And I know we get busy in our lives, and that's exactly what happens with him. He gets very busy in life. And when he gets very busy, then it's very hard for him to keep track of who he spoke to, who he needs to speak to, what he needs to do, and what he needs to get done. So this is where things are at right at the moment. Busy doesn't mean he doesn't have time for you. Busy means he doesn't even have time for himself. And that's pretty much what that means. So, Payman, that's your reading. And again, that was a mini of the minis. And who do we have up next? Catherine. Very nice message, Payman. Spirit was sure on top of you today. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just getting tired. My neck. I woke up and my neck right here. I got to put some stuff on it. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. I got a couple more to do. Thank you, Bibi. Catherine. Catherine, do you have a question? You're welcome. Absolutely, Payman. The universe will turn it into the reality. You don't have to do a thing, but just exist. Keep working. And don't think of him so much. Because when you think of him too much, he's actually feeling like, well, we already communicated, so I don't need to reach out. But if you leave him out of your mindset, stay focused on you and things you need to do, it'll happen quick. I need a lotion. I need lotion. I look dry. Dry. Hi, the Ninja Man. Who's going to make you act up, Ninja Man? Who's going to make you act up, Ninja Man? What's going on? Who's a Ninja Man? What are you doing? You better not act up, or the police are going to show up, and then you're going to show out, and then you're going to get hemmed up. How's that? Make sense? I don't know what GILF now means. I don't know what that means. Oh, thank you. I didn't know what that meant. I didn't know what you were saying. I thought you was ready to I thought you were ready to fuck somebody up. That's why I said don't do that. Because if you act up, the police are going to show up, and then you're going to get hemmed up. So don't do it. Hey, LT Taylor. Hi, Donna French. So remember to subscribe, remember to like, and remember to share, please. All right, where is my Catherine? Did I see her? Catherine? Aaliyah, that's what I thought, Aaliyah. I was like, what? Aaliyah, I love you. Aaliyah, I love you. How's my grandson over there, Aaliyah? He good? Thank you, Lilac. You guys know Lilac's my other moderator, right? All right. So. Catherine. No question, just a message. All right. Okay, hold up, Catherine. Let me put you back in the stand. What are you doing? You shaking? You need a sweater? I want a sweater because you're shaking. I need a sweater. All right, you guys. Can you give me 1 second? Give me 1 second, Catherine. Let me dress my pup. Hold on 1 second, Catherine. Don't go nowhere. I'm just going to turn that around for a second. All right. Oh, look, you can see me in the mirror. All right. What is it? You want a sweater? Let me get you a sweater. You cold? Come here, honey. Come on. Let me get you a sweater. Come here. Come here. You cold with the air conditioning? All right. Come here. Let me get you a sweater. Come here. Come with your sweater on. Come here. Come here. Good girl. Good girl. All right. I want a sweater. I didn't know you was cold. Why didn't you tell mommy? Get you some slippers. I want slippers? All right. All right. Just a minute. Come on. All right, come on. Come with me. Come with me. Hold on 1 second, you guys. Let me get my shoes on real fast. 2 seconds. I am so sorry, but my puppy, I've been on here for a while. I've been on here for over an hour, almost an hour and a half. Hold on 1 second. All right, come on, Bubba. Come on, Bubba. Come on, Bubba. Come on, Bubba. Here. Don't go get a drink now. You can drink anytime. Come over here right now. Let me take you outside. Hurry up, for the rain keeps coming down. All right? Hold on. Come on. You're like a little baby. You know that? You're like a little baby. You're like a little baby. I gotta tend to you like a little baby. Come on. Come on. Hurry up. Go. Okay, hold on. Let me lock the door. Wait. Stay. Let me take off your leash. All right, go ahead. All right. You want to get you a treat? All right, let's get a treat real fast. Hurry up so I can see Catherine. Hurry up. Come on. Good girl. Thank you all for waiting. Thank you. Here. Okay, here's your treat. Okay. You got it now? You good with your sweater? Okay. All right, she's good. She's good. All right, Catherine. Catherine. Oh, okay. All right. Catherine. All right, Catherine, you are now in the period where you're overcoming difficulties. Oh, yeah, I love pizza. Just don't have wheat pizza because that's how I lost this tooth. Because it's so tough, it pulled my tooth. Broke it. Okay. And I can't go to the dentist until August when I'm off the blood thinner. So, what a mess. But that's okay because I'm gonna get dentures and I'm gonna come back with really pretty teeth. You'll see. Okay. So, Catherine, you're overcoming difficulties right now. The ones that you were having to deal with, and also too missing somebody in your heart. There's somebody who doesn't come around like they used to, or somebody's not showing up like they used to, or somebody's not in your life like they used to. And then you keep having this person on your mind. I feel like you're worried that they won't come back or they won't return, but there will be communication. They're also missing you, but you know what? They're also dealing with a lot of family issues. I don't know if they live with somebody else. They have a lot of drama around them. There's a lot of drama around somebody, Catherine. Know that you definitely are moving forward in your current position. I also feel like nutrition is very important for you. So I don't know if it's that you're living by yourself and you're not cooking a whole lot or you're not eating the way that you should, but I feel like you need to start looking at what you're putting in your body. So whether you're not putting enough greens or you're not putting enough fruits, but it's like vegetables and fruits need to be increased. And it's like you need to nurture yourself. See with your heart and not with your mind on a lot of things that have to do with people. It's kind of like there's a balance here that you've been wanting to reach, or there's something that you've been wanting to do. I don't know what this is. It's kind of like maybe where you're living, you're not so happy with it, or who's living with you, you're not so happy with it. It just feels like there's something that's not trusting around you, or you don't trust. I'm also hearing somebody definitely knows more than what you think they do about a certain situation or about what you're doing. Somebody also has something that they want to tell you and they want to share with you, and that's coming up very soon. You're going to be telling somebody, Catherine, that you don't want to ever feel like that again and you don't want to have to worry like that. But there's somebody that's not part of your plan. There is somebody else that's around your energy right now, your surroundings, that is not part of your plan. And you're not willing to sacrifice or make sacrifices for that person. There's somebody who wants to tell you they've made a mistake, bad choice, bad decision, and they are regretting that right now. Instead of focusing on them, I need you to focus on you and what you want to do for you and do things that are going to make you happy. You keep looking to other people to change your life or change your situation, and you need to be the one to change your life or your situation or what's going on right now. Somebody definitely fantasizing about you, but there's somebody else that you're telling that you ain't coming back. I don't know who that person is, but there's somebody that's going to reach out to you and you're going to tell this person that I'm not coming back to you. So whoever that one is, you're not going to deal with them. No. It feels like afraid that you might reject them. The person that let me cancel that. The person that you're wanting to hear from feels like you might reject them. And I don't know what that's about. Catherine, you might need a deeper reading on that. But somebody definitely wants to make amends with you. So there's obviously communication that has been broken. And somebody definitely is wanting to make amends to you. Make sense? Does that make sense, Catherine? Does that make sense? Oh, Mr. Khan, that's beautiful. And you will never have a woman prettier than your mom. Ever. Ever. Your mom is the most beautiful woman that you will ever meet in your entire life. And I love you for that. I love you, Mr. Khan, for that. One hour and 30 minutes. All right, now I'm up to Ina. Ina, where are you? Ina. Oh, Ina. No, I think Ina. Yeah, Ina. Sounds like it's lightning in it. Bibi, is it lightning in Philly or thundering in Philly? Because it sounds like it here. LT, yeah. Well, what the hell are you doing, hey? What the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing? How about that? How about it? How about it? What the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing? I'm doing messages. Yes, Catherine, thank you. It's extra $5 for super chat, LT. LT, you gotta pay $30 for a super chat because it costs me extra. You can do Cash App. You got Cash App, LT? If you got Cash App, you got Cash App? You're watching an old woman? Okay. And I'm looking at a faggot. I'm looking at a faggot. That's all right. Do your friends know that you're a faggot? That you try to look at them in the bathroom? Your friends know that? Got a little problem, huh? Got a little problem. Yeah. Yeah. Why don't you go do some more drugs like your dad? Yeah, maybe you can make it to prison too. Congratulations. Oh, I can see you. I can see you, little boy. I can see you. Sitting in the car. I could see you. Nice try, though. Nice try. Hi, Ina. Great. All right, Ina. So let me see what I have for you. Have a great day. Okay. I don't know if anybody told you, but hay is for horses. And you're only a colt. You're not a horse. You're a colt. Hi, Ina. LT, hold on. Just wait, LT. Wait till your turn, and then you can either ask a question. You can ask a question. Just hold on. Tell Sissy I said hello. Because I'll be telling her too. Okay, Leah. Yeah, exactly, Catherine. All right. See, he left quick when I caught him out on his shit. I know exactly who that is. Exactly. All right. My Cash App is $ capital HJH 8888. $ capital HJH 8888. So it's like Helen Joan Harris, HJH 8888. Because 8s are lucky. It's a C. It's a big C, I think. Yeah, Leo, that's it. Thank you, Leo. HJH 888. Yep. All right, Ina. All right, Ina. Ooh. So, Ina, you say you just want a message what Spirit has, or you have a question? I'm sorry, let me ask you one more time. Ina, thank you, Sharon Margaret Stewart. Perfect. On the app, I think it's a big C. I think it's a big C in green. I think it's a big letter C in green. Is that right, Bibi? All right, Ina, message for you. Okay, Ina, so the universe is trying to tell you to have hope. They're trying to inspire you. There's something in your creativity realm. It's talking about your spirituality. There's something that you are trying to heal right now. Oh, a big green dollar sign. It's not a big C for Cash App. It's something that you're trying to heal, Ina. You're also trying to get free from something. There's something that you're trying to rescue yourself from, or something you're trying to get out of. Oh, I'm glad, Ina. Very smart move. Very smart move. Right now, it showed you trying to get out of something, get free from something, because you know what? It wasn't worth the money. It's not worth that. There's things that you can do in the same mannerism for free on YouTube, and I will help you with that. For free on YouTube. You're going to have to compromise with something right now, because right now you're right at the end of a struggle. So there's something that you've been struggling through or struggling with, and you're right there with that, and you're going to be able to handle whatever conflict it is, or whatever argument this is, or whatever situation it is. You're going to be able to reach agreements with somebody coming up very soon. Money isn't going to get better for you, and that's coming very quickly. There is definitely money on the way. I feel like the month of August is when money is going to come in. Right now, you're struggling with fear and anxiety, being overwhelmed. It's like, you know what, you're staying up at night, you're doing a lot of thinking and worrying. I don't know if somebody was recently in the hospital that you know of. Was there anybody that, family members, or did you hear of someone in the hospital? Or nursing home? What is that about, Ina? Ina, come through, please, and tell me, what is it about hospitals or nursing homes, honey? Keep hearing something. Hospitals or nursing homes? Any clue what I'm talking about? Thank you, Sharon Margaret Stewart. Yes, baby, thank you. Thank you, beautiful. Sharon, I hope you go live with me. I need your help on TikTok in a little while after dinner. I gotta feed buttons yet. Yes. So, Ina, that's exactly what it was talking about. If you pay attention to the messages I was giving you earlier, that yes, you are going to have support around you. Yes, blessings are coming in. Money is going to get better by August. And yes, whatever it is that you've been asking for, be patient, but it is definitely coming. You also have a lot of fear and anxiety around this, is what I was showing you when I showed you the Four of Swords. Remember when I showed you the Four of Swords, it talks about you worrying about it. It's telling you not to worry. Because remember, it said that money is going to come in. Things that you're working on are going to start happening. You need to stay strong through this, because you can't be an entrepreneur, or you can't be independent if you show weakness. You work in a nursing home and you were verbally attacked. Okay. But that was by another coworker, right? The verbal attack was by a coworker, not a patient, right? The verbal attack was by a coworker, Ina. I see success and victory winning that. Whatever that's about, that hostile work environment situation, I definitely see you winning that. And like gifts come from that. In other words, like somebody's going to see the truth in that matter and know that it wasn't about you doing anything. There are messages coming in for you, Ina. Oh, absolutely, Ina. But you have to protect yourself before you go into work every night. And even on your break, you need to, again, protect yourself and ground yourself. If you don't know how to do that, please email me. We'll do it together for free. Yes. Yeah, coworker, for sure. I saw it. Yeah. I worked in a nursing home for 12 years. I know about it. I know about it. A lot of bullshit. Um, Trust your instincts. Oh, I know. And you know what's funny is that this person did this to somebody else. So this isn't their first time. That's what's even crazier, is that that person still works there. All right. Ina, your last message is about the chariot. Trust your gut, trust your intuition. Definitely being told to protect yourself before, during, and after work. Clear your energy. I'm also hearing change your shoes because you know what? You wear the same shoes out of there as you wore into there. And I'm hearing take off your shoes. Take off your shoes before you get, when you get in your car, sit sideways, change your shoes. Put your shoes in a bag and then put your other shoes on. Right, Ina. Yeah, you email me, or even better, if you can text me. I really can't find the emails so great sometimes because when I go to look, I got 2,000 emails. Maybe text me. That'd be better. Can you text me? I don't know. Huh. Okay. Puck Siri, get off my channel. Because I don't know who Karen is, so get off my channel. I'm going to ask you to leave before I block you. Okay. All right. Last but not least, Diana. Diana. Thank you. Thank you, Pusari. Thank you. I am so not a Karen. Trust me. I am not a Karen. Because I will come after you and you won't even know it. Karens just run their mouth. I don't talk. I'll just come after you. Not a threat. That's a promise. Be careful. You don't know who you're talking to. Be careful. I got friends in Philly. Be careful. Okay, so, Ina, you know my phone number to text me. Yeah, yeah, look in, go in my about section. Go in my about section, okay? Ray, I miss you. Okay. I'll be later on TikTok if you want to catch me there. Great to see you, buddy. Mwah. Have a great day at work. Hope to see you soon. I'm going to come visit you. I'm going to come visit you. We'll go fishing. Can we go fishing? I don't want to go on a boat. I just want to stand on the side and fish. Yes, LT. Yes. All right. All right, LT, hold on. I got somebody right before you. Got one person before you. Diana. I got Diana, Aaliyah, and then I have LT. Lindsay, can you add LT to that? Thank you, Sharon Margaret Stewart. Beautiful lady. Sharon, you're so beautiful. I love your accent. I need your computer to work good so I can hear you because I love the way you talk. And I want to hear you talking. On my channel, I want to hear you. I wish I could put you on here. Maybe I could put you on here. I have to try that. I'll try another video. When this closes, I'll open another video up real quick and see if I can invite you. See if that works. Yeah, me either, Sharon. I want something. I want land. My feet on land. So if I could run, I could run. Because I ain't be able to swim from the middle of the water. I won't be able to swim. Thank you, Lilac. I'm going to go see Lilac, too. I'm definitely going to hang out with Lilac one of these days. One of these days, get down there by that water. Oh, boy, that'd be the best. I don't know how long I'm allowed to stay in the sun. I'm going to ask the doctor next time I go. All right, so I'm waiting now for Diana. Where are you, Diana? I will. Me and you go visit you know who. Jim, Steve, Frank, Les, Joe. You know who. Me too. Me too. Me too. After, like, by 9 o'clock, I'm done. I cut the world off, turn my phone off. I don't want to be bothered. Diana, I'm looking for you. I need to know you're here. Diana. Otherwise, I'm just going to give you a message, and that's what you're going to have to take. If you had a specific question, I need you to come on, Diana. All right, let me go to the next person since Diana's not showing up. Who's next after Diana? LT. All right, LT. Ask your question again, please, LT. Ask your question. Oh, that would be nice. I'll see what I can do. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, great. Thank you, Ray. I'm glad you're off now. That's great. You have a good day. Okay, LT, put your question in the comment. LT, put your question in the comment, honey. Oh, I'm sorry. Aaliyah, put your question in the comment. Aaliyah. Ray, are you on my TikTok? You got my TikTok, Ray? Are you on my TikTok? Yeah, Aaliyah. Aaliyah, type your question. Aaliyah, where you at? Are you cooking at the stove? Come back over to this TV, to the phone, to the TV. Come back over here. I said TV. I'm looking at my TV and said TV. Diana, okay. Now, Diana, now you have to wait because you took forever to come back on here. All right, Diana, hold on 1 second. Aaliyah, you got to type your question. Type your question, Aaliyah, and I'll do Diana right now. All right, Diana, this is yours. So as far as what do I see coming for you and IG, there's going to be open communication. There's something that you're going to move up to. There's definitely something here with good news coming, very optimistic. But I do feel like sometimes your conversations can feel like a competition. There's sometimes a back and forth energy between you and this person. It also feels like maybe this person doesn't express themselves a whole lot, doesn't always hold a very good conversation. They're kind of a quick yes and no kind of person. There's a lot of knowledge here between the two of you, but the healing has been already sent over you. Like you're already dealing with so much going on. Thank you, Ida. There's so much going on. With the King of Cups right here, it talks about trusting. It talks about wealth. It talks about knowledge. It talks about somebody who understands unconscious motivation. So you do definitely read your partner very well behind the scenes. You're a very mature person emotionally, and you're very stable, Diana, but it's the fact that he has not always brought you stability. There is lessons to learn in this relationship, and I want to know if you've been seeing the different lessons that you have learned while you've been with this person. There's definitely a unity here. There's a partnership here. There's a lot of balance here, and there's long-term relationship here. It feels like the love, the romance, the communication, the happiness is about to improve for you, Diana. It's like, it's always had a missing piece. This has always had a missing piece to it. There was always something feeling like it was missing. That's pretty bad when sometimes you're with your partner in the same room and you still feel alone. And that happens a lot because their focus is on something else or their attention is on something else. And I feel like sometimes you feel like you're just existing there. But at the same time, this person doesn't want to see you leave. They want to keep you included in their life and they want to have future plans with you. But they're really stuck on the here and now. They're really stuck and content in the position that you are in right now. So they're not trying to push for something else to come or something else to happen. It's like they're so content with the way things are. They get afraid for things to change, feeling like that would put more responsibility and pressure on them. But at the same time, I feel like staying where you're at is about 2 more years of what you're going to be doing. 2 more years of staying where you're at. But you will stay in this relationship. Aaliyah, will my quick vacation fall through with Kenny? Is he in love with me? Where Kenny is concerned, I do feel that there is going to be a quick getaway, so to speak. It is a getaway. I don't feel like this is a joke, and I don't feel like this is a put on. I do feel like this person definitely cares very much for you and wants to offer you their cup. I feel like there had to be something that happened first. There had to be some kind of interruption on his part. Him and someone else maybe not together anymore, which is why he's been accepting the fact that something's been over for a long time. Kenny is the one that comes around a lot. He's the one that wants to spend time with you. He has a lot of respect for you. But he's also very attracted to you. He feels that you're a very capable woman, and he feels that you're capable of many things. He feels that you're a very good mother. But I don't want you to ignore your child when Kenny is around. I need you to show Kenny that your child is your priority. Because Kenny sometimes is like a child too, and he wants the attention just as much. And you know what? Your child has to come first, and he's got to figure that out. When your little man is grown, that's different. But right now, your little man is a little man, and he needs all the attention. Ina, you're welcome. Don't feel trapped or conflicted in the situation. Right now, you are trying to find balance with Kenny, and you're afraid to trust, but that's okay. Don't be afraid to put your heart there, but always keep your boundaries. Always keep your self-respect. Always keep your boundaries. Aaliyah, that's your answer. It is going to go through. You are going to do some type of getaway, so to speak, mini vacation, so to speak, a day or two. I feel like it is going to work out well. I feel like you're going to have a good time, but I feel like you should bring extra money. But don't tell him that you brought extra money. I just want you to be prepared. Just bring extra money for something. Be prepared. But don't spend all your money. Don't spend all your money. Let him spend his money. You can leave a tip, but let him pay for the meal. That way you don't feel like he paid for everything. Like you feel like you helped out a little bit, okay? It's like, okay. Ooh, feels like it's getting hot in here. Hi, Miss Daisy. How are you? Love you too. Been a while, Miss Daisy. Been quite a while. It's been quite a while. All right. LT, the people around you, listen, don't trust them with your money. Don't trust them with your purse. Don't trust them leaving things in the house that you don't need to leave in there. If you need to get a safety deposit box. Yes, Aaliyah. Yes. Get a safety deposit box. It's very important for you to keep your very important things in a special place. Don't leave money at home. You know, You don't know these people as well as you'd like to. I need you to protect yourself until you test the environment around you. All right? I don't know if you're sharing a room or if it's like a boarding house where you get a room and there's a whole bunch of other places in it, or you're sharing a place with somebody, because I feel like somebody's going to be in your space. So whoever you're sharing this place with, I feel like they're okay, but I also feel like this is a test for you. Don't trust too much. Don't lend any money to anybody. Just always say, I don't have it. I don't have it. But things are definitely going to be okay. You're going to be safe there, yes. I do feel like you're safe, but I want you to keep your door shut at night. I want you to lock your door at night. I want you to keep the door shut at night, okay? Really important. Don't leave it open like you think it's okay, because it's not. You need this boundary too. Oh yeah, you better think real hard about putting a lock on your damn door. A deadbolt lock. And that's what you get. Not just a little handle kind, a deadbolt lock, okay? Yes, definitely prosper, definitely, because you know what? If you start taking care of your money and saving your money, it's going to help you to be able to get to a better place all by yourself without roommates. Without a roommate. Hi, Cranky. Good job. You did it. You finished. Good job. You know, Lindsay, I have to think about it now. Okay. Yeah, and get a deadbolt. One that can't be tampered with. You want a deadbolt, tell them. You want a deadbolt to put on your bedroom door. And you can also buy, besides the deadbolt, there's something that you can get that you can put at the top of the door and push up so that the door can't be opened. Or, you know, it's like something that either comes up from the floor or it comes from the top of the door. So you want two different things. You want a deadbolt and you want something to keep the door from being pushed open. They'll know what you're talking about. Yes, Ace Hardware. Yeah. Yeah, well, you got to stop lending out money. I can't do anything about that. You've got to stop doing that. You don't have the money to lend. Why are you doing that? My TikTok is HG without the and sign, just HG Spirit Messages. That's okay. You can alter your door. You can put a lock on that door. That's all you need to do. And the thing to keep the door, you can even buy one of those things that suction to the wood floor. It's a suction cup and it goes right underneath. This part goes underneath of the handle and it suctions down so the door can't be pushed open. It doesn't. And you can take that, it comes right off. You can take it off every day, every night. It takes 2 seconds to put on and 2 seconds to take off. You can buy that that goes underneath the door, but you need a lock on the door for when you're not home. You lock that door. Well, then they're going to have to go. They don't pay, they can't stay. Might want to change the door so that they can't come back in and tell them, you know what, you can have a key when you pay. And they should have gave a security deposit because of not paying, you would have been able to take it from their security deposit. But now you didn't do that, so you can't do that either. Carpet, that's fine. It'll still work on the carpet. It's a wedge. It wedges with the door and the handle. Talk to Ace Hardware, okay? Ask them for their ideas. They'll help you. All right. Who's up next? I can break in a regular key lock. That's why I'm telling you to put a deadbolt. I can break in a regular key lock. That's not going to do shit. All right. All right, Lindsay. Lindsay, your card talks about career transition. Archangel Chamomile or Chamuel. You say Chamuel. Your life's purpose is triggering a blessed career change. So know that what you're doing, what you're manifesting, what's coming in is going to be about a career change. There's going to be balance there. There's going to be help. There's going to be communication. There's going to be long-term investment here. We had the car up on to do her tire. That was 2 days ago. And anyway, so she said she's going to do light duty at her job so she can sit down and put her foot up and work at the desk. So that's good. Everybody still here? Where's everybody at? Everybody in here? Hey, Alex. All right, I think that's everybody. I think I didn't miss anybody. I think I got everybody done. So I don't see all 40 people here. I don't know where everybody's at. They probably thought my live ended. Great, Alex. How much money did you send? How much money did you send for the reading? And where did you send it so I can check? Thanks, Lindsay. Lindsay, I can't believe the career card came right out for you. That's good. So my PayPal's in the bio. Lindsay, can you post my PayPal link? A mini reading today is only $55. Normally my mini readings are $88. So for $55, you can have a mini reading. Yes. Thank you, Cranky. Your card was the career card. It talks about you transitioning into a new career. A new opportunity is on the way. So be patient because it's coming. Be patient because it's coming. It's coming. Yep. I can't believe out of all my Oracle cards, that came out. All right. Hi, Digital Tip. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well, hon. I'm just waiting for Alex to make her payment. That's Button's little sweater. It's one of her sweaters. She wanted her warmer sweater on because she was cold. Yeah, I know, Lindsay. That'll be great. All right, I gotta check my PayPal real quick. I'm waiting for Alex. She said she's gonna send a payment. We'll see. Give her a couple of minutes. I'm not going anywhere. Okay, well, Alex didn't pay. Hey, Amel. Hello. It won't let you send on PayPal. Cash App. Buttons, come here. Buttons, stop it. Go lay down. Go over there. Go. Stop. Stop that. Nasty. You stop it. Yeah, that's nasty. You stop it. You hear me? You hear me? Hey, you hear me? You stop doing that. Okay? You stop it. All right? Be a good girl. You hear me? Come here. Hey, where are you? Over here. Come here. Come here. You be a good girl. Okay? You be a good girl. All right? You hear me? You be a good girl. Oh, yeah. You want a treat? You want a treat? You want a treat? Speak. Speak. Can you speak? Can you speak? Speak. 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 Ruff. Speak. Speak. You ain't speaking. You're just spoiled. That's all you are. Here. Yeah, things are definitely looking up. Yep. Did you see Buttons jump up on the side of the couch? Join you where, Vlog? All right, so Alex is trying to send through Cash App. I had a health scare. When was that, Digital Tip? I didn't have a health scare. Who said that? Digital Tip. Who said that? I didn't have any health scare. Oh, okay, Alex, you can try Super Chat. Hey, Seek, how are you? Thank you for that beautiful heart. I don't know what clavier is. I don't know what that is. I have no clue what that says. I don't know what that is. I don't know what CLVAER spells. I don't know what you're saying. Me. I don't know what you're talking about. Sharon, you seen her? Only thing I had it is a year ago I had a heart attack. And June 8th was a whole year since that happened. So I did talk about on June 8th this year. I just spoke about it being a whole year since my heart attack. Yeah. So, Alex, I'm sorry that you couldn't find a method of payment. Work on that. And next time I come on, which is tomorrow, you may be able to make a purchase and get a reading, honey. All right, you guys, since I'm all done, I'm going to go and get Buttons dinner ready. It's 20 of 5. And then I'll be going on TikTok shortly. So Sharon Margaret Stewart, in about an hour or so, I'll be going on TikTok. So I hope you can join me so I can get you on the live. All right. Yeah, that's probably it, Digital Tip. Thank you, though, for your concern. All right, you guys. Thank you all. Thank you, mods, for being here. And I'm going to come back on later and do some more stuff on here. But for now, got to get Buttons fed. Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you, Sharon Margaret Stewart. Thank you, Leo. Thank you, Cranky and Bibi and everybody else that's helped me out on here. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.